Hello everyone, myself Tanvi Patel, working as Assistant Professor in Computer Engineering Department in Mahatma Gandhi Institute of Technical Education and Research Center, Navsari. Subject is Computer Networks and Unit is Application Layer. Today our outline is Protocols of Application Layer. So next is FTP, that is File Transfer Protocol. What is FTP? FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. FTP is a standard internet protocol provided by TCP/IP used for transmitting the files from one host to another. Means you can transfer files or any type of data from one end host to the another end host using FTP. It is mainly used for transferring the web page files from their creator to the computer that act as a server for other computers on the internet. Means it is used for transferring the web pages file who has created to the end user who is using the internet. It is also used for downloading the files to computer from other servers. Means it is also used for downloading any type of files from the server, that is FTP. Now the objectives of FTP, it provides the sharing of files, means you can share files between client and the server or any clients. It is used to encourage the use of remote computers. It transfers the data more reliably and efficiently. Now next, why FTP is used? Although transferring files from one system to another is very simple and straightforward, but sometimes it can cause problem. For example, two systems may have different file conventions. So, if you are transferring file from one end to another end, sometimes it causes problem due to any internet problem or any other problem, so that the other end user is not getting the file which you have transferred. So, it is one type of error which caused due to FTP. Two systems may have different ways to represent text and data. Two systems may have different directory structure. FTP protocol overcomes this problem by establishing two connections between hosts. So, the different types of problem which occurs when you transfer file, that is being overcome by the help of FTP protocol. One connection is used for data transfer and another connection is used for the control connection. So next is mechanism of FTP, means how it works. The below figure shows the basic model of the FTP. The FTP client has three components, that is the user interface, control process and the data transfer process. The server has two components, that is the server control process and the server data transfer process. FTP sessions. When a FTP session is started between a client and a server, the client initiates a control TCP connection with the server side. Means it establishes the connection with the server. The client sends control information over this. When the server receives this, it initiates a data connection to the client side. Only one file can be sent over one data connection, but the control connection remains active throughout the user session. Means you can transfer at a time only one file or one data connection. Means you can transfer file one by one, not all files at the same time, but the connection is being active throughout the whole session. As we know, FTP is stateless, HTTP is stateless, that is, it does not have to keep track of any user state. But FTP needs to maintain a state about its user throughout the session. Means FTP maintains the state about the user throughout the session. Means it carry forward all the information of the user throughout the whole session. Next is how FTP server works. FTP servers are the solution used to facilitate file transfer across the internet. If you send files using FTP, files are either uploaded or downloaded to the FTP servers. When you are uploading files, the files are transferred from a personal computer to the server. When you are downloading file, the files are transferred from the server to your personal computers. The process of uploading and downloading is being done. TCP/IP, that is Transmission Control Protocol over Internet Protocol, or the language the Internet used to execute commands, is used to transfer files via FTP. FTP client is a program that implements a file transfer protocol which allows you to transfer files between two hosts on the internet. Means how the client works. It allows a user to connect to a remote host and upload or download the file. It has a set of commands that we can use to connect to a host, transfer the files between you and your host, and close the connection. This is the process of the client. The FTP program is also available as a built-in component in a web browser. This GUI, that is Graphical User Interface based FTP client, makes the file transfer very easy and also does not require to remember the FTP commands. Now next is two types of connection. There are two types of connection in FTP, that is control connection and data connection. Now the control connection uses very simple rule for communication. Through control connection, we can transfer a line of command or line of response at a time. The control connection is made between the control processes. The control connection remains connected during the entire interactive FTP session. And in data connection, the data connection uses very complex rules as data types may vary. The data connection is made between data transfer processes. The data connection opens when a command comes from transferring the file and closes when the file is transferred. This is the process of control connection and data connection. Now next are the advantages of FTP. First one is speed. One of the biggest advantage of FTP is speed. The FTP is one of the fastest way to transfer the file from one computer to another computer. Next is efficient. It is more efficient as we do not need to complete all the operations to get the entire files. Next is security. To access the FTP server, we need to log in with the username and password. Therefore, we can say that FTP is more secure. Next, back and forth movement. That is, FTP allows us to transfer the files back and forth. Suppose you are a manager of the company. You send some information to all the employees and they all send information back on the same server. Now, next is disadvantages of FTP. The standard requirement of the industry is that all the FTP transmission should be encrypted. However, not all the FTP providers are equal and not all the providers offer encryption. So, we will have to look out for the FTP providers that provides encryption. FTP serves two operation, that is to send and receive large files on a network. However, the size limit of the file is 2 GB that can be sent. It also doesn't allow you to run simultaneously transfer to multiple receivers. Password and file content are sent in clear text that allows unwanted eavesdropping, means attacker. So it is quite possible that attackers can carry out the brute force attack by trying to guess the FTP password. So the password can easily be guessed by the FTP guesser. It is not compatible with every system. These are the disadvantages of FTP. Thank you.